Hi, Ophiuchus Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. Your reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Ophiuchus. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 6-card spread. And then you have major arcanas here. I'll do another one for you at the end of the 6-card spread, but you did have a message that wanted to come through while I was shuffling. And then I created my own tarot deck here that contains the lunar phases and astrological zodiac signs. And so we'll do a card from that as well after the 6 cards and the major arcana. So let's go ahead and begin. The first card that I wanted to show was the World card. And that speaks to major karmic cycles, or just a cycle in particular, I should say. It doesn't have to be multiple cycles, but a karmic cycle coming to a completion and a new beginning or new manifestation cycle beginning, with the World card being the last card of the manifestation cycle. And so then as I was getting ready for your reading here, the Hangman behind the World card, I was shifting the cards and moving them to place them. And the Hangman wanted to be seen here, and this was behind the World card. So then I attempted to get message to determine what message wanted to be exactly delivered for this. And the main thing that I got is everything in between. So however that may resonate, pertaining to a major karmic cycle coming to an end and you moving into a whole new, I'm getting a whole new world of a cycle here too. And I even got like the energy of the world being here at the crown and there being an awakening. So everything in between the Hangman and the World card will be the Death card of 13. And that speaks to transformation, rebirth, also the end of something, situation, relationship, partnerships, what have you. Then the next card will be the Temperance card, which is connected to divine timing, divine intervention, harmony, peace. That being the card of 14. Next card is 15 of the Devil. That being connected, it just depends on, what the cycle is, but that'll be the next card, and that's usually about toxicities, obsessions, addictions, usually with harmony, and then the Death card kind of following, that just speaks to obstacles, possible obstacles, or anyway. Okay, so then the next card is the Tower card. It's a card of 16. That's about foundations that were built on anything having to do possibly with that devil energy coming down, so that more stable and secure and sturdier foundations can be built. And then the next card after that will be the Star card, which is the Antidote card. It's also connected to destiny, dreams come true, wishes come true, healing. And then the next card will be the Moon card of 18. I'm kind of indifferent on, exactly what that means. I, again, feel it pertains to the cycles, but it's going to be about secrets. When it comes to tarot, it'll be especially about secrets or anything that might be hidden. But I do feel it's also about, with the moon being connected to emotion, I do feel that may be a part of it. And what is possibly, being discovered, what is deeply felt. It doesn't necessarily have to be a secret. It could just be something deep from within that's being discovered, even after that energy of the healing energy of the Star card. So then the next card will be the Sun card, which is brightening, awareness, illumination. That's also energy of rebirth, possibly a birth, connected to Leo energy of the Sun, being the ruler of Leo, and then Father energy also associated, healing energy as well. And then we come to Judgment, which is right before the World card. So with the awareness, illumination, and what I was speaking on with the Moon card and emotions, it could have to do with this cycle here. Things being cleared out so that, what is left is discovered, made aware of, and then focused on to be able to grow, given light so that it can grow. And then that being the judgment actually in itself there, for some of you, not everybody. And then we have the world card. So it could be about enlightenment and awareness. I am getting the hermit card. So yeah. So, and I did also get to, I will say, with the hangman, possibly, with the manifestation cycle, getting up, starting at 0, going to the energy of 12, and there possibly being some kind of pause. Saturn could be connected to this. Empress energy could be connected to this. And when I say Empress, I'm getting the energy of 3D pertaining to a possible mother. However that may be. It doesn't have to be one's actual mother. It could be a situation connected to a mother. So some stagnancy connected to that. And then now it's a go with the world card being here. So I do get this also being about action with a new cycle coming about. Let's go ahead and begin. Take what resonates for all of that just came through. This is also, I want to point out the energy of 33. Thank you, Jesus. And then that'll just bring me back to that Virgo energy, that strong hermit energy. The hermit is a card of Virgo. It's also a card of 9 in the major arcana. And 33 has come in very heavily associated with Virgo and also Virgo polarity energy of Pisces. All right. And then also, too, I'm getting with the energy of 3, it could be about a physical 3D energy of an Empress and then a spiritual energy of an Empress. However, that may resonate as well. Let's go ahead and begin. Let's get your first card. We have the King of Cups. And then I'm also, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get all your cards. I was guided to do that as well. I am not listening. Okay, let's get all your cards here. We'll get the second card for Ophiuchus Moon. Ooh. Okay, we do have some flippers. So that'll be second. Get your third card for Ophiuchus Moon. Fourth card. Fifth card. Alright, we ain't wasting no time around here. Sixth card. These cards are popping like hotcakes. Okay, let's take a look at what we have. I do get the energy of a lot of sunniness and a lot of expression connected to emotion, with the cups energy being here, brightness being here, and then good energy of love being felt here. But let's see what we have. I'm going to scoot these down. And then as we get to the bottom row here, I'll pull those back up. Okay, first card we have is the King of Cups. Second card is going to contain the Two of Cups. Four of Cups, where I'm getting the Six of Cups being here. Queen of Wands. King of Swords. Missing you, babe, is what I'm getting here. And I do see this King of Cups as being someone who is an onlooker. We'll see what's on the bottom here too. Let me put that right there. Okay, and so then, let's see, we'll scoot this over. I'm also getting to, it may even be that this, sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. This Four of Cups may be the King of Cups. Okay. Spirit saying no. Okay. So no to that. basic message there of what came through initially is that two people are in love and missing each other. I get though. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and then this wanted to hide itself, but we'll see what we got. Oh, look at there, and there's the moon with the secrets. This being in reverse, this is about something coming to light. I'm totally getting this being third party. But like Spirit's giving the message that it's a no because this is going to be energy that is protected, and I feel that that's why that's coming through. It would also, I feel, be creating something that's not meant to be created because something is designed to come together here. So let's see what we have for your fourth card. We got the Six of Cups coming underneath the King of Cups here. Brown chicken, brown cow. Oh, okay, that's the message. That's what I'm getting there. All right, clarity is a wonderful thing. Very sweet. Okay, and then, okay, so Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's the soulmate card. You can just kind of take a look here and see the innocence of this. We're going to take a look at the remaining cards, and then I'll get the overall message that's wanting to come through, because I don't feel, I don't know. I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to mess this up. So let's see. We have the Six of Wands, Prince of Swords. Like I'm getting, okay, I'm hearing the song. I saw you and him walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I'll never be the same. That's what I'm getting. So that's going to be a song about a person who sees someone that they love with another man. A man seeing a woman that he adores and loves. Oh boy. Okay, so, and I don't know who sings that song. I just remember it because, okay, this is a sidebar. I don't know how old I was, but my mom was taking me, I think we were either going to track practice. I think we were going to track. She was taking me to track practice. And I think I was like 10 or 11, so between 10 and 12. And so this song we always listen to 89.3 KUCB. It's the local radio station here in my city of Des Moines, Iowa. And we knew people that would work with the radio. I mean, this is a beautiful town of luxurious brown people, and that's going to be that radio station, and why it's so important. Anyway, they play random songs every now and then, and so there was one night that the song was playing, and my mom, she sang a part, and I'm like, that's not how it goes, Mom. She's like, what do you mean? Like, she got so adamant about it. And so it was the and him part. I saw you and him. So I never knew that was a part of the song, the and him part. So when she sang that, I'm like, Mom, that's not a part. And she's like, it is too. Like, we had this whole little thing about it being in there. So then it actually played when we were going to track practice, and I listened, and it turns out my mom was right. So I don't know why that wanted to come through. Maybe it's about taking a closer look at something. The next card after the Prince of Swords is going to be the Eight of Wands. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Let me move this here. We'll scoot this here. The Devil. And the Seven of Wands. Okay, and I do feel it may just be pertaining to some uncoverings with the Prince of Swords being here. I do get this Prince of Swords being also the King of Cups. And the reason I'm getting that is because the Six of Wands connected to the Six of Cups with the Six energy is going to be very similar. And I have picked this up as two people with the Lion energy being here. And then as I was saying that, I was just thinking about the Strength card, and we do have that as your final card here. Very similar energies that I get here. And then the strong Leo energy wanting to come through. Where I picked up that strong sun energy that I was speaking on when talking about the Hangman and what's in between the Hangman and the World card. But the Six of Wands is going to be about success. And I do feel this is about success of a connection here. Two people being very strong, staying together, coming together initially, being together, staying together, and being seen, recognized, loved, and appreciated for whatever it is that they do. It could be together. It could also be separate. But I do get the same energy. It just alternating here, which I think is beautiful. I think this speaks to a very strong soulmate connection and why it is that it is being seen. I feel too, I didn't say felt, but with the sun energy, I do feel it's being felt very strongly. So as I was saying, the masculine will be here, and this is going to be who's in this connection here. I don't feel it's connected to what's here. And the King of Cups here. And so this being about a partnership that's being seen on, I just feel like this energy here may be an X energy possibly. And it's like, I'm not going to say a surrounding energy, but a noticeable energy. And that's going to bring me to the Devil energy and the obsessions. And this being about what's in between, also too, connected to the Hangman and the stagnancy. And then why there's a significant ending with the karmic cycle here. So the Prince of Swords is typically about truth being delivered, but I get this being about someone spying. It's just very obvious. And then I'm getting it up here too. So I get this mainly being about a knight energy who may be, instead of defending the element it represents, being in defensive mode with the Seven of Wands being here. And so too, what I was picking up and why I feel Spirit wants to keep this energy and this aura safe and protected, where I do feel it's mainly about two people who may have felt lost without each other, may, be feeling like something significant or special connected to love has been missing. If that has been the case, given that the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords are here side by side together, there's no more of that. And so I think that's why Spirit wanted me to leave out this energy possibly being connected to this Four Cup, because there's no interference here. And so that's why that wanted to come through. I don't know why I just skipped up there. But let me go back down here, because this is what we're talking about. So then with this Prince of Swords and this Eight of Wands here, I do get the sense of communication that's coming towards this energy, where I'm almost getting like a Nine of Swords here. But this being the Four of Wands stability energy coming from the Queen of Wands, and then the Four of Wands stability energy coming from the King of Swords. And this being a part of the team energy that I see here that's coming connected to these two. Even here, I feel like this Five of Swords is going to be this masculine here, where it may be, I feel they got sabotaged, they were sabotaged. And then in them being connected, you and someone else here, and you both being connected here, I have to say this so I don't lose this. But in being connected here, I also feel with that Eight of Pentacles and what's connected here with the hard work, possibly waiting for this to pay off, because I do get this with this Eight of Pentacles from this deck. This also being about sabotage connected to the feminine's energy of the Eight of Pentacles here. So being sabotaged, both energies, is also what I'm getting. And it may, I don't know, we'll see, but I feel it may have to do with awareness being made about a particular energy who is the onlooker, being communicated to that two people know the truth. And so the Seven of Pentacles, the Devil energy, and the Seven of Wands, with this Saturn sandwich of seven energy, I do get this being about a Libra person. With the swords being here and then the King of Cup energy association, I do feel it may be speaking about knowing the truth about this particular action and behavior coming from this person who has been watching and spying on two people who are a strong force of a connection, relationship, and partnership and couple, who are also soulmates. I'm also getting to, it may even be that this King of Cups tried to suppress this, to keep from seeing this, and may have done things as a saboteur in order to keep this from happening, keep it from surfacing, and the truth being known, being made known, and then also being communicated to this person here. So let's get back to the Saturn sandwich here. With the Seven of Pentacles, you can see here, this person may be an onlooker connected to the feminine energy where they feel they may have invested in something connected to this feminine and got nothing back in return. So I do feel this may be about pessimism. And this may be why there's no connection here between the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. And then the Devil energy. I've spoken on this already, so I won't spend too much more time on it. You can kind of look and see here too. It's about, I see people, bound and chained. Maybe feeling like that's the place to be, not knowing any better, not knowing anything about expansion. And when I say not knowing, I do get, and not being necessarily ignorance, but just being misinformed. Or not being informed enough. And so then the addictions, obsessions, any kind of toxicities connected are going to be associated with this. I do feel this may be also about materialism. The nose ring may be significant too. And then I see that pentacle around the neck here of the devil here. And then the suit could be significant too. And so then connected to the devil energy, and that being that 15 card mentioned at the beginning of this reading, we have the Seven of Wands of defensiveness. This energy here is holding a different color of wand. It's red, where I feel it's more about anger. And then it's typically about resistance or defensiveness, and I did pick that up with this Prince of Sword energy towards a Six of Wands energy. We have 6 wands here that's being watched by this Prince of Swords here. So that just confirms what I'm getting there. And then your final card. And I do feel that this is about overcoming this energy, having success, and this speaking to also the success of the Six of Wands here, working together as a team, being beautiful soulmates in a partnership, and continuing on strong, being strong and continuing on strong in representation. I was going to say too, I don't think I finished what I was saying, but you can see where the masculine is here in representation for the feminine, and then the feminine being here in representation for the masculine here. And then this being a card of 11, this is beautiful balance energy here too, that kind of speaks to the Saturn sandwich, and then even the scale energy of the Libra energy from the sevens here. But the 11 energy is Aquarius energy also. And so Aquarius is also the polarity energy of Leo. So I do feel this also speaks to the shadow work being successfully completed, the karmic cycle of the world card, and moving into a new beginning with great power, great strength. This is being very courageous, brave. I have picked this up as royalty and loyalty as well. The asp energy is going to be very significant, where I get it being connected to strong pharaoh energy for the divine feminine, and that being connected to ancient Egypt. The 1 and 1 from the 11 for this card are also going to give me the high priestess energy, and being strong in that, connected to the third eye and the crown chakra, being elevated as a divine conduit. That hangman also being a part of the energy of this here too, with the 3 energy of the empress and that representation as well. The sun energy at the crown is just also going to speak to what was being picked up with the Leo energy, the sun energy, and then the sun with the association to the 6 of Wands, illumination, rebirth, and renewal, and happiness, as the sun card is the happiest card of the deck. So I do get this also being about great joy that's shared between you and your person. I should say new person. I feel like, this is about a past person being communicated to give some truths that may be tower energies for them. And this being about learning to have acceptance, and it not being about rejection, it just being about what's meant to be and what's coming together, and the universe supporting this. And then the Aquarius energy, I feel it just speaks to you and your person being completely out of sight. Being two amazing people who are very connected, very galactic. Two people of great service towards yourselves and towards the world, who are very, very strong. I'm kind of scoot this in here together. We'll leave that there like this and leave this here like this. Beautiful. Okay, so overall, we have a King of Cup here. Automatically got that as, someone who's seeing a connection come together. Two people, you and your person here, are possibly missing one another after there being some kind of situation that may have created some kind of stagnancy, and it being connected to this King of Cups. Because we do have the 6 of Cups. I did pick that up with the 4 and the 2, the 6 of Cups being here. And then that's also, thank you, Spirit, why Spirit wanted me to not include this King of Cups. There being no confusion too. I feel with those 7 energies and the 7s, 7 of Cups and confusion also being associated with this person here. But this is going to be, I'm getting the energy of both people from the 6 of Cups here, and why this is making the 6 of Cups, where we have 6 cups here and the actual 6 of Cups card. So then two people missing each other, but I do see it coming together here overall, especially with the beautiful ending that you have here, and then the 6 of Cups actually coming out with the 6 of Cups energy that's up here with you and your person. So then I already kind of explained this here, and this just being about some uncoverings. I'm not taking reversals for this reading, but this wanted to come through very strongly. If there weren't any secrets about a 5 of Swords connected to any kind of 8 of Pentacle or hard work or anyone's, career or anything being messed with, it has been secret. It's no longer secret with this being here. And I do see this being, again, the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, where this was sabotage. As I say that, the Pentacle energy, seeing this as this masculine here who's kind of surrendering, and that also being Hangman energy too. But the swords that have been thrown at them to sabotage a connection to a Divine Feminine, and then Divine Feminine's work also being sabotaged here too as well. That Pentacle energy is taking me right to that Pentacle of the Devil. And then it just going back to this person who's here. Okay, so then that completes that. So that being made light, it could be that in this being made light, this just bringing to you and your person here closer together. So I feel every attempt possibly from past energies, whether it be one person or multiple, any kind of five of sword, it just brings you closer together. That's what I mainly get here. And so then the Six of Cups being here is just going to simply explain what I picked up here, confirming the actual Two of Cup and the Four of Cup that are here. I don't want to cover that up. This is such a pretty card. And this is great love, nostalgic energy, past life soulmates. Again, I see Five Cups here. So lesson energy connected to Five of Cup, however that may resonate for both you and your person coming through. I don't get it necessarily being, it could be that Five of Cup being connected to this person, because I get this Four of Cup energy being more significant. And then Two Cups being here between you two is what I get there. So this just being a lot of beautiful love and happiness and sunshininess, where you both feel vibrant, may feel very youthful, but you have been missing each other, and I do feel it's due to, again, the overall energy of stagnancy being created for whatever reason, but that cycle's come to an end. So then saying that we have the success here, overcoming, conquering, and having great success. This could be both of you, and this could be each of you being seen beautifully out in the public eye, but then also having success and victory over the situation connected to this King of Cup person, who's also going to be the onlooker Prince of Swords energy. Seeing you both here, seeing you both here. And then being connected to this energy here, which I just finished explaining. And then finalizing with the beautiful Strength card of more teamwork, making the dream work. This being the vice versa energy of you both here in the Six of Wands. So this just being more success. And mirroring energy here too for you both. This is so pretty. And how you each have each other's backs. That is dope. Alright, and I'm not even going to look at the bottom, because I think this is a beautiful completion here for you. Let's get your major arcana for Ophiuchus Moon. And that was in reverse too, just like this one up here. Uncoverings. Anything that's been attempted to be suppressed, where I do feel it was this person here wanting to suppress a connection, to maybe try to hold on to the divine feminine, but it coming to light. And I feel that these moon energies are going to be significant in different ways. Speaking to both you and your person, but in different mannerisms. This is also great intuitiveness here too as well. And with the moon card and this being a moon reading, just also I get that as usual, as you being very strong in your moon power. We have two energies of 18, those both being nines. 9 being connected to Jesus. And I did get that energy of 33 at the beginning of this reading here. But 9s are also a very spiritual energy, and I did pick that up, going from a physical 3D Empress energy to a spiritual Empress energy of 3. And that could speak to transformation, but that could also speak to past situations being left behind, or lessons being learned from any of that. I feel it kind of applies differently for everyone. And then the feet could be significant. Strong Pisces energy is coming through. And that just being connected also to the strong Virgo energy that was coming through with the Hermit association there too. And then the emotion energy. This is deep felt emotion I'm also getting here too. As much as it could be about surfacing and things coming to light, I also feel that it's about what is shared between you and your person. A new person here and a Six of Cups, and they're just being great emotion. That's very heartfelt. I am seeing the feminine energy looking like Wonder Woman or even Supergirl, Superwoman. So it may be that the masculine energy is very much in touch with themselves, their feminine energy, and are in great expression, both you and your person, when it comes to your feelings and how you feel for one another. So the divine masculine, seeing the divine feminine as a superhero. And it could be vice versa here too, where the divine feminine is having great heartfelt energy towards the divine masculine for being very balanced and very much in touch with their feminine energy. The sixth energy of balance coming through very strongly, and I feel it speaks to how Libra energy can be represented in this beautiful energy of love, and how it can also be, the scale energy, the negative and the positive, how it can also be represented in, the negative aspect there too, with different energy of the actual seven of Libra being here. So with me saying that, I'm getting, the 3D perspective looks can be deceiving. It's about going deeper, taking a closer look, taking a deeper look. And then it just brings me back to that beautiful hermit energy of going within and gaining greater enlightenment about the truth. And the truth being connected to one's feelings, and discovering those feelings, finding out where those feelings are, manifesting, and where they're going, where they're even coming from. And then the sun energy helping this to grow. And it's growing beautifully. Beautiful. I love this. The sun and moon could be too a part of that expression of how you and your person feel for each other. And then the feminine and masculine energy and the balance also associated with that too as well. This is so beautiful. Let's get your final card for Ophiuchus moon. One card for Ophiuchus moon. One card for Ophiuchus moon. Maybe. There we go. All right, so we have last quarter moon. Beautiful energy. We have its representation for last quarter moon is going to be shifting and visionary. That's a part of the Aquarius energy here too. This is beautiful. And then more of that last quarter energy is going to be about purifying, assimilating, meditating, resting, reaping, recuperating, honoring, reflecting, and evolving. So I do get the Hermit energy being very strongly connected. Virgo and Pisces energy being significant here. This is a very blessed reading. And it is completed. All right, so two visionaries coming together here. And a beautiful connection. Overcoming adversary obstacles, things that were not meant to be, old conditioning, old programming. You're all set. And moving into something beautifully new. Ophiuchus moons, this completes your reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.